Can 325 horsepower and decent gas mileage go hand in hand? Well, kind of. Today we're going to show you how in Savvy Solutions, shifting for dollars. What we're going to be talking about today is how you can shift for optimum gas mileage. Not acceleration, but gas mileage. The key is keeping track of your tachometer. I'm starting out in first gear. If I gun it, I'm sending my money right out the exhaust pipe. The way I'm driving it right now, I'm not driving it for fuel mileage, I'm driving it for performance. Every time I shift and the RPMs drop, my gas mileage goes up a little bit. Most people tend to drive their cars at higher RPMs. In the case of a big V8, you can go down and actually take it all the way to about 1,000 RPMs. I'm in 6th gear right now doing 45 miles per hour. I'm at 1,000 RPMs. Now this doesn't have a trip computer on it, but if it did, it would easily show me getting about 35 to 40 miles per gallon because I'm going downhill. So the key is to shift as quick as you can without dragging your engine. And what we're going to do, we're going to get off the highway in a second, and we're going to show you what not to do, because the last thing you want to do is save a few pennies at the gas pump and cause premature wear to your engine or your transmission. All right, we're coming off I-95 now on the Beach Boulevard. At this point, many people would have probably downshifted. I'm going at this point 40 miles per hour, which is the speed limit, but I'm still in 6th gear. My RPMs are about 850. And as you can tell, the engine still isn't dragging, so it's okay. Now, I know my car well enough to know that anything slower than that, and I've got the downshifter, I will start dragging the engine. But if I'm driving for economy, I always have my eye on that tachometer, and I'm looking for the quickest moment in which I can get back to the highest gear. Now, V8s, they tend to have their torque down low, so you're going to have a much lower RPM on a V8. If you've got a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder, which is actually a lot more common for a manual transmission car, you're going to tend to run the RPMs much higher. Okay, now we're back on I-95. So the next question is, how do I get the best gas mileage possible on the highway? Well, pretty simple answer. If you've got cruise control, use it. I'm doing 56 miles per hour and I have my cruise control running. By doing this, I'm being disciplined and I'll maximize my gas mileage. Another thing you could do to get a little better mileage on the highway, obviously we're in a convertible, so we're not going to run the air conditioner. But even if you're in a hardtop, if you are driving on a cool day, you may be able to get away with just running the fan and not the air conditioner. If you can keep that compressor off, you'll have less drag on the engine, which means, again, a little bit better gas mileage. And if you want to learn more about cars, be sure to check out our weekly podcast called Pod Rides. Every week, Times Union automotive writer Dan Scanlon road tests a new car, and we go ahead and we compare notes, see how it did, and you can download these to your MP3 player or your iPhone, listen to it in your car or your computer. And be sure to read the Florida Times Union for more Savvy Solutions. For Jacksonville.com, I'm Bill Bordsfield.